Good morning.
Good morning.
Please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We'll start our morning with announcements from Rory Higgs.
Good morning, St. Johnsbury Academy. Today is Thursday, October 13th, and it is a green day. Today is the final day to have your photo taken for the yearbook, or your student ID photo is in. If you have not had your photo taken yet, please be sure to stop by Fuller Hall during your free block today to see Mr. Legge. The University of Vermont will be hosting a regional information session tonight in the South Church from 6:30 to 8:30. All families are welcome to attend. The following colleges have visits tomorrow: the University of Maine at Farmington at 1 o'clock and Wheaton College at 2:30. Please see Naviance for all details. Today is the day. The information and sign-up meeting for the Youth Environmental Summit is today in Streeter 241 after CP. What can you learn to do to be an action maker? Let's find out. Questions can be sent to Mr. Eckel. Knitting Club will be held this afternoon from 3:45 to 4:45 in 716. We have all the supplies and expertise you need to start a new project or finish an old one. Please go to the Vermont News website to make your choice for Cardboard of the Week. The nominees are Limited Edition Funshine Bear Care Bear Box, Lucky Charms Box, Grease-Free Pizza Box, and Krusty Krab Lego Box. Vote wise, vote all, and remember that cardboard comes in all shapes and sizes. We are not picky at the St. Johnsbury Academy. We will burn any cardboard we get. Save it up and stay tuned for details of where to bring it next week. Happy birthday today. Yeah, that was great. That was great. Happy birthday today to Morgan Keach, Brooke White, Taylor Powers, and a special happy birthday to Jack Lawson from his advisory. Happy birthday. Today for sports, varsity field hockey at Stowe at 4:30. Please dismiss the team at 1:45. That's all, and have a great day, everyone.
Thank you, Rory. We do have a couple of late announcements. In Tuesday's Vermont Golf Championship, Charlotte Eng placed 5th for Division I at the Williston Country Club. JV Volleyball beat Mid-Vermont 3-0. And in girls JV soccer, they defeated BFA St. Albans 3-0. Cassidy Kittredge recorded 2 goals off an assist by Kaylin Rich. Amelia Santiago also scored, and Layla Santiago recorded a shutout in goal. Congratulations. At this time, it's my pleasure to introduce James Lunny for a musical performance. Welcome, James.
How you guys doing? Good? Alrighty. Could be better? That's all right. So I'm going to do a song for you guys. This is a cover of a Stone Sour song. This is Wicked Game. Played this song for a couple of years now. I think I've mastered my cover of it, so to speak. If you guys have any special talents or things you want to show off, I definitely recommend you come up here or to South Church or in front of any group of people and show it off, because I definitely regret waiting until my senior year to do this, to come up here. But yeah, this is Wicked Game. World was on fire, no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. No, I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. And I don't want to fall in love. And I don't want to fall in love with you. With you. What a wicked game you play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You've never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you. And I don't want to fall in love. And I don't want to fall in love with you. With you. The world was on fire and no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. No, I never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you. No, I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. And no, I don't want to fall in love. And no, I don't want to fall in love with you. With you. No, I don't want to fall in love again. No, I don't want to fall in love with you.
Thank you, James. That was beautiful. Sometimes I wonder if everyone realizes how fortunate we are to start our day in the ways that we do, with incredible musical performances and thoughts and moments of reflection. And as a newer person in this community, I'm always struck by that idea that we share something that beautiful together. Thank you again, James. I'm going to talk a little bit about history this morning, which is not my usual forte, but I'm fortunate to teach a class called Ninth Grade Seminar, along with Dr. Howell and Mr. Lenzini, Mrs. Angel, Mr. Eaton, Miss Huntington, and Miss Morans. And so in preparation for next week, we spent a lot of time talking to the ninth graders about the cherished traditions of Spirit Week, namely what those traditions are, how they've changed, and most importantly, what that all means for the Academy. St. Johnsbury Academy was founded in 1842 by the Fairbanks family, And each fall since 1894, according to the SJA website, the St. Johnsbury Academy and Lindsay Institute football teams have played each other, which has resulted in one of the oldest rivalries in the country. In 2013, USA Today conducted an online poll, according to our website, that determined that they were looking for the greatest rivalry in the nation. And the game, as it's called, or has been called, easily won the Vermont, New England, and Eastern regions before finishing fourth in the nation as one of the oldest football rivalries in the country. Certainly some aspects of Spirit Week have changed since 1894, including the name, as it's been called Homecoming and LI Week for a long while, but not in recent years, bless you. But the desire to build a class-wide and school-wide unity hasn't changed since 1894. As we work to prepare ninth graders for Spirit Week, Mr. Barnes shared copies of old newspapers and photos with the seminar classes. Included among those gems was a senior picture of Mr. Uri, a newspaper clipping from 1890 with two side-by-side ads for St. Johnsbury Academy and LI respectively. The St. Johnsbury Academy ad identified the special advantages of St. Johnsbury Academy as, quote, location in a village widely celebrated for intelligence, public spirit, and the good morals of its people, a large permanent corps of instructors, and among other things, thorough instruction in every department. By 1936, the front page of the Academy Student, the school newspaper, had headlines that detailed Academy 11 trounces traditional football rival. And next to that spirited recap of the game, a description of Halloween skits that by any measure that I have seem to set the stage, small pun intended, for the skits of Spirit Week. I spent the last 4 or 5 weeks thinking about next week and planning, but it's lived in conversations with current faculty, many of whom were once alums themselves, since last April when I first set foot on campus. Spirit Week, it seems, is quite a thing, and not something that I can yet fully understand. And then yesterday, I was on a Zoom call with the Alumni Council alongside Rory Higgs. It was 7 o'clock in the morning, and as I usually do, followed Rory Higgs in his spirited recap of what's happening here at the Academy. And he said something yesterday morning that I thought about all day. I'll paraphrase Rory with far less passion and pizzazz, but Rory shared that our current seniors are the only class at St. Johnsbury Academy right now to experience Spirit Week without any COVID-related impact. And I thought about that quite a bit yesterday, because as the class of 2023 reaches its hand back to the classes of 2024, 25, and 26, they reach back with the hands and hearts of the classes of 1936, 1890, 1894. Surely things have changed since then, that cannot be denied. But to see Rory contemplate the moment that the senior class has to share traditions and history with whatever positive spin they put on it was powerful. The faces of the alumni on the Brady Bunch-style Zoom call ranged in age from their 30s to their 80s, but they are eager to know that those cherished traditions, including Spirit Week, are alive and well. So this morning, as you start to think about Spirit Week beyond the cardboard announcements that have already started, I hope you can think of the positive ways that you can contribute to this moment in Academy history. I ask you to consider ways that you can not simply hold the ashes of the past, but instead preserve the flame. Take those moments of tradition and honor them, but make them your own in meaningful ways. However you are a hilltopper, be a hilltopper with your whole heart. I hope that you consider the ways that you can positively impact the school and your class next week, but more importantly, I hope that you are engaged and thoughtful in the presence of what it is. With that, I wish you a really lovely day, faculty.